Hello. So today we're going to go over something I couldn't do last night, and that is break down the GTA 6 trailer frame by frame, pretty much. I had some problems with the copyright of this last night for my reaction video, so I was a little bit behind the curve, but I wanted to go down and make more of a detailed breakdown instead of just rushing through it. So the trailer is a minute and 30 seconds. There's a decent amount of stuff in the trailer, so we're going to get right into it. Alright, so we get a first shot at Vice City. What I noticed when I originally watched this last night was there's a lot of reused assets in this game, and there's a lot of stuff I feel like are from the Red Dead 2 engine, like a bunch of the animal models and stuff like that. So let's see what we have. So on the top left here of the screen, probably under my face, you can't really see it, there's some birds, which is cool because usually GTA 5 wildlife was not existent in the online, and it was in the single player, but very rarely. We look at the traffic. The traffic looks like it's pretty populated. A very impressive different set of models from the cars. And as a car guy in GTA 5 and car guy in real life, I want to be doing a lot of stuff about the actual car models in this game. So we get a look at this. We get a river, saltwater river, and I'm guessing this is the prison or the airport under this plane in the top right. This is probably the correction facility that our character's in.
Lucia.
So we get a first look at our character Lucia, whose character model looks amazing. She's in prison or correction facility. I'm not sure if this is after the story mode or before the story mode. We'll have to find out, because we do know our character robs banks with her friend slash boyfriend slash husband. So the new character models look kind of like a hybrid of GTA 5's like movement. It's a little improved with Red Dead's look. Just a little improved again. So I get the first look at the beach. So we have a lot of wildlife here. This one right here looks like I don't know what this is. This looks like a shark or a dolphin of some sort, or a whale. Big boat, which is cool. Big boat. A pod of dolphins. Pretty cool to see. And there's another secret right here. There's a lot of wildlife in this game. More boats. The waves look good. Pretty packed beach. Pretty standard beach for Florida, like the way it's set up. A lot of birds. Very impressive. A lot of birds. A lot of interactions. Look at the seaweed stuff on the beach. That's pretty impressive. We get a look at our city for the first time. This part of Skyline. So it looks like it's gonna be. So obviously it's based on Miami, like the original Vice City was. Skylines look really hotel heavy. There's a lot of helicopters flying around, a lot of tourists. It looks like it might consist of a couple islands like the original game did, but maybe this is a little bit bigger. So a lot of coastline, weather and environment. So probably a lot of rain. I have to take a guess. So we get a good look at. So there is a swamp confirmed. It's a swamp buggy or whatever you call it, a fan boat. We know there's gators in this, but more wildlife. There's an insane amount of wildlife. Yeah, here's another one. More insane wildlife. Flamingos, some birds, the gator right here hiding, another gator right here, ducks. Right, so this is one of the shots that really took me away. Look at the amount of people here, and I didn't even notice this the first time, but there's a chihuahua right here, or a pug of some sort. It's right here chilling. They got coolers on the beach. This guy is taking a picture of this girl's ass, which is kind of funny, which social media plays a huge part of this game. Spray tan over here. And the one thing I'm noticing already that's very different from GTA 5, which it should be, is the amount of different character models. There is, I can count at least 30 different ones in this one thing. If you go to the beach on GTA 5, it's like the same 6 or 7. So here's a shot of some not cigar boats, but speedboats, kind of like Miami Vice style, going around some docks. So the docks will be in the game. Obviously, it's a Florida city. I'm not sure if this is part of the mission or what. It was like these don't look like our characters, but it could be the enemy characters of some sort, or police. All right, so I didn't know this is the first time either. This is the Heat Stadium right here behind our character right here in the convertible. So we get a first look at a potentially new car, the silver one right here. Looks like it might be like a hybrid of some sort. And we get a look at a Silverado or a Chevy right here. This is one of the things I was talking about. They're staying to the roots, but we have a new car right here, which is a Chrysler 300, which I don't think exists in GTA 5, or it did at one point. Here we have, I think it's called the Buccaneer, or the maybe Bravado. No, Bravado's the Dodge Ram. See, this car, this car are all reused cars. Maybe it's a little mod, but they don't look new. And then here's a G-body. Customization so far looks good. Here's a Tahoe too, which is pretty wild. So the city life or customization looks pretty diverse so far. If there's anything to go for, here's another car that was reused in the previous game, which is fine. I'm not complaining about that, but like, I do have a worry about how they try to push GTA Plus and hide us up behind a subscription, and the whole game should be unlocked from the get-go. Looks like a donk beating. For those who don't know what donk is, basically cars with like 27-inch rims or 30-inch rims on extremely skinny tires. First, look at the strip club. I'll make it rain Monday, so this is a Monday night. This guy right here is having the time of his life. Very packed. They even had the champagne popping thing. Pretty cool. You look at, you can tell there's money on the floor. That's just the carpet. A lot of money. So that's not even one of the side characters we were introduced to. You know, like the Lamar type characters, Jimmy type characters, where they are around the story mode a lot, but not a main character. We probably involved with them. Again, the character models in this game look great, and this, I think it just confirms what I was talking about. The map might be very narrow, very coastline heavy. There's a lot of boats, and very interesting. I didn't see this the first time either. There's actually people, at least I think that's a person, on the balconies over here. Here's a big one. So again, insane amount of character models going. So we have the Gauntlet returning, the Gauntlet Firebird, whatever, that's returning. Get this Porsche right here that I'm pretty sure was in the last game. Same thing with this Ferrari, the Cheetah. This right here was definitely a GTA 5. It was one of the first cars I had in GTA 5. There's bikes, there's a Corvette. There's a lot of returning cars, but there's also a lot of new cars, it seems. So another club, different club looks like. Probably gonna upgrade on the club from the previous game, as it did play a big part of the online. It's one of the things they added. Another narrow coastline type road, small islands and stuff. Playing to a lot of boats. I will say this: the coastline looks amazing. The amount of like variety in the green and blues of the coastline, with the seaweed and the ocean floor, pretty impressive, I might say. So it looks like we're either gonna have a mission or a cutscene, or you can get on the balconies of the hotels or the buildings, because this is definitely on a building. There's a hot tub here, ladies having fun, chilling, you know, a party going on. So whoever this character is might be on the cover. If there's anything like the last game. Alright, so this is one of the things I noticed about the trailer is the amount of social media stuff they're trying to do. You see your dad bod squad, and you have all these people partying with them. Curious to see how interactive this is out in the open, like how many of these like interactions they have. That's like, because one thing about Red Dead 2 I really love was like you can go anywhere and find new interactions you've never seen before, just out in the middle of the woods or out in the middle of the field, interactively. You know, I like to see like the modern day version of that. I like people partying and stuff. You got a gator in the pool, animal control. Another social media. So someone called the Department of Transport on this dump truck. Got a girl twerking on the roof. So takeover stuff. Got a decent amount of cars. Some new ones, some old ones, which is nice. The Crown Vic in the middle, that's cool. Alright, so more social media. This is I'm guessing this is like a music video of some sort, because they're all talking about this song. I think that most social media is going to be playing a big part of this game. Alright, now you have interaction at the gas station. It looks like this is, you got a big gator walking in there. Looks like it might be a mission from one of the heist or some sort, because this is either fake police or police breaking in and swatting the place. Alright, so here's one of the interactions I was talking about. Usually you gotta hit the strip club to see jiggle like that for real. There's like these random encounters of like police encountering people. This dude's running around naked, it looks like. Here you go, your most resident Florida man. So here's I don't know if you call this ghost riding, but look at the sparkle paint job. I like that. Rip Rudy, see you in heaven, cuz. Get another social media thing. Another interaction and the people. Here's one of the things I was talking about. So if you look at the bottom right, there's a logo, Throwbilly Mud Club, which makes me think that there's gonna be like little factions or like groups you can hang out with all the time. And this is obviously the one out in the mud, you know, out in the boonies, whatever, it's swamp life. There's a lot of mud blogging going on in the background. See, the monster truck returns from GTA 5. I don't know what's up with this lady. Might be a side mission. She got 2 hammers in her hands. So here we get to look at the other character that's either partners of Lucia or one of the playable ones. We're not sure yet. Oh, I didn't notice this the first time. So they have undercover cops and the challengers. It's pretty wild. You got a golf up here. It looks like there's a golf GTI.
Things together.
I don't know what you call that. That's the stuff that Meek Mill got in trouble for. Another social media thing. High Rollers Magazine. I'm guessing it's gonna be like the street scene and stuff because here's at 300 again, and this truck. So a lot of custom stuff going on. I like that High Rollers lifestyle. We get a look at the cars in motion. And it looks like there's actually tire smoke coming out the back, which is nice because tire smoke in the GTA 5 was awful.
Trust.
This is the car they're riding in. Just zoom around with the place, obviously. It's kind of very simple. So that was the trailer breakdown of the first GTA 6 trailer. Not a lot of worries, but I think they're gonna make a good quality of their assets they've had in the previous games and reuse a lot of those by bringing in a lot of new assets to make the game more flush and lifelike. I was not interested in Vice City coming back, but now that I've seen it, I am a fan, and I think this game will be pretty good. Obviously, Rockstar, whenever they do release something, it's pretty solid from the get-go. Outside of GTA 5 heist. But I would like to know what you guys thought about this. If there's anything that I missed, because there probably is. I went through it pretty quick. I didn't take my time on it. My worries and concerns for this game is GTA Plus is going to ruin it. My worries is there's not going to be any online for a while, or good online for a while. I hope they have it all figured out at launch, because we don't need another GTA 5 situation, and we don't need another Red Dead 2 where they let it die instantly situation, which is not going to die because it's GTA. GTA make them a crap load of money. They'll have shark cards, or they'll have whatever. They will try to make their money on it. It's the modern day version of gaming, and it's their first release since Red Dead 2. But it's their first release that they've actually been able. You're probably gonna make a shit ton of money on with money cards. I hope that they just get rid of the excessive pricing that the last game had. It's the only reason I quit playing it, because 2002 Ford Mustang, when one of the last ones they added, was like $2.5 million with all the tuner stuff going on, and it was ridiculous. I hope they get rid of that, put it towards something else, maybe do it with guns or whatever. But other than that, is there anything I missed? Please let me know in the comments. What did you think about this video? I'm sorry my reaction wasn't that long. It was like 2 minutes. I had to re-edit it like 3 times just to get it unblocked. Please drop a like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out. You guys have been liking the crap ton of my videos lately, and it's really been it's been making me feel good. It makes me motivated to do more. What are your worries about GTA 6? What are you not worried about in GTA 6? And I'll see you guys next time.